First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. And stepping in, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to stand in is Jim Edmonds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Line softly toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And now the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. So 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0.
Hey.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So now here is Mike Trout looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the AB now. And set with the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ronnie Mauricio will be next. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And now, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Outside, 3-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Next, here is Alfonso Soriano. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. No balls and 1 strike. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
He couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Alfonso Soriano becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 1-0. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Next to hit is Joe Torre. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Trout at third. Mauricio over at second. Turner at first. 2 out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Lofton is there. And that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up is Riley Green. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. But he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Up and swing through it for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cable Ruiz is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine.
No pitcher.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
The count, 1-1.
Here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now back. Center fielder. Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Fouled away. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Next up, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. And the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. This will go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now the double steal is on here. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out. First offering. Slow bouncer to the right side.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Turner is there, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Booyah! Jose Ramirez. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So next to bat will be Riley Green. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. At the plate now, Caleb Ruiz. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Soriano is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready now is David Ortiz. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, right fielder, Mark Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he is in there. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio threw a base-on ball his first time up. From the stretch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch popped up. Edmonds is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First delivery to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
The pitcher, Nathan.
Grounded weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now into the box, C.J. Abrams. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not going to get him, and doggone if Lofton's not a master of that. The bunt single. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Oh, and look out as this runs in. Stepping in next, Jim Edmonds. A hit in 2 tries so far. There he goes. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is
safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 2-2.
2-2.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Stepping in now, Tom Glavine. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Glavine is retired, and there's 1 away. And now, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. pitch. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Buxton on second. Jones on at first with 2 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The relay to third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
That's shortstop.
Dylan Cease answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes Junior.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with 1 swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
No balls and a strike to count. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now at the plate, Riley Green. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-2. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Dylan Cease. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It makes it 7-5 now. Looking to minimize the damage here as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80%.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Ronnie Mauricio. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
That's shortstop.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Alfonso Soriano. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2 down, no one on base. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Now the pitch. Ball 3. Joe Torre would be next. And that's low, ball 4. Now to bat, Joe Torre comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, and in that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Inside and low, 2-1.
You got 2
Both
balls,
teams with 8
1 strike.
hits in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 47.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jim Thome, will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Andrew Miller trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jimmy Fox will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Jake Diekman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Trey Turner. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Tagged by Turner, and they got him at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Jim Edmonds. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off.
There's the heavy sinker right there. And what makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Chipper Jones is on deck, and that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. There goes Buxton. Got him swinging. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up Mike Trout. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
1-0.
Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll add one more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio as he lines it out to center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Dan Plesac trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Ball inside.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Swung on and missed 3-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So now into the box is Jose Ramirez. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate is Riley Green, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding in is Joe Torre. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The catcher, Joe.
Now here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lofton is there. One away. Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dante Bichette.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's looking for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Third baseman, Skipper.
James Karinchak takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Cable Ruiz will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired, and there's 1 away. Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Set, here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The bat, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Yep, that ball went out.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. High and deep down the left field line. Ortiz at second, Mauricio at first, 1 gone. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aaron O'Day is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. In now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Joe Torre. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round triple back in the 4th. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Junior's in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-1 home. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. A next, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Jake Cronenworth will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in next, Jim Edmonds, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The All-Stars put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Tom Glavine is credited with the win. Nate Eovaldi allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.